Hi, welcome to Pilates with Donna. So you are maybe short on time, but you're looking for a quick, effective workout that's really going to focus on your core. So this is the one. This is what I've got for you today. Or maybe you've just finished a workout and you just feel like you just need a little bit more. This is that more. So let's lie down on our mats. Let's get started, but only once you have pressed subscribe to my channel. Okay, when you've done that, then you're going to come and lie down on your mat and work hard with me. Okay, so we're sitting down on our mat. We're going to take our time and we're going to come down to a relaxation position. So resting your head on the mat, you want your rib cage to feel nice and heavy, connected, and your tailbone. So finding your neutral pelvis, you've got a small arch in your lower back and you're lining up your hip bones and your pubic bones. Feet, knees, hip distance apart. We're going to sweep our arms up, interlace your fingers, bringing your hands behind your head. So rest your head in your hands. Head feels heavy, neck's free from tension. And then you're going to bring your elbows slightly forward so they're in your line of vision. And then from here, we're going to lift one leg to double knee fold and then lifting the other leg up. So in this position here, you've got your feet, your knees, hip distance apart. So take an inhale. And as you exhale, keeping the back of the neck long, you're going to curl up, lifting your head and shoulders up from the mat. Okay, we're going to extend one leg. We're going to sweep that leg up, lower the leg down and switch. So we extend, toe to ceiling, lower the leg down and draw that knee in. So we're going to take our time with this, alternating legs. So you can take that leg as low as you want. Keep it the toe hovering off the ground, but you're trying not to impact your lower back. So your spine is staying in neutral. Well done. So we breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done. You're going to keep going with this. So keeping the head supported, keeping that length through the back of the neck and just keeping those elbows slightly forward. This is your last one. You're going to hold here. Now, we're going to extend the leg, bring the shoulder across towards the knee and switch and switch and switch. Well done. So stabilizing through your pelvis, pulling your navel in towards your spine. Well done. And peeling that shoulder up off the mat, bringing it across the body. Well done. We've got 4 and 3 and 2. Well done. And one more. Well done. You're going to bring your knees in, hug them in towards your chest. I want you to bring your feet down onto the mat. Slide your legs along the mat, making sure you've still got neutral spine, small arch in the lower back. You're going to bring your hands down by your side. We're going to sweep the arms up overhead. Keep your rib cage nice and soft. Now I'm going to circle my arms out and around. I'm going to start to lift my head up. And then I'm scooping my tummy in and I'm reaching and lengthening forwards here. Well done. Shoulders down away from ears. We're going to keep that lovely curve in your spine and you're going to roll all the way down. So melting your spine down onto the mat. Sweep the arms overhead, rib cage soft. Circle the arms out and around. And again, with control, you're reaching and lengthening forward. And then roll down, breathe out. Well done. Nice and controlled movement. So really using those abdominal muscles to support the movement of your spine as you flex forward here. And then as you roll back down. So you're controlling that descent back down onto the mat. You have got one more of these to go. Sweep those arms up. Keep your core engaged. Well done. Breathe out. Rolling up nice and controlled. Well done. And then you're going to restack your spine here. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, we're going to slide the feet in towards you here. We're going to reach the arms forward and we're going to pull your shoulders away from your ears. Feet, knees, hip distance apart. So I am coming into my C curve, tucking my tailbone under here and I am rolling back, cores engaged. Well done. Pulling my shoulders away from my ears. I'm going to hold here and I'm just going to focus on my breath. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a big inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to roll up again using my core. We're going to do that 2 more times. So breathe in, come into your C curve, roll back, keep that lovely curve in your spine, shoulders nice and relaxed, and just focus on your breath and breathe. And breathe. Well done. And one more big breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to lift, lengthen up through your spine. 1 more to go. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're rolling back. Well done. Pulling those shoulders down away from my ears. And just holding. Lengthening through the fingertips, pulling the shoulder blades down on the back of the rib cage. Well done. Core's engaged. We've got 3 and 2, using your breath. And 1 more. Take a big inhale. And rolling up and lengthen up through the spine. Okay, so I'm going to slide my feet along the mat. So in this position here, I'm going to turn to one side, roll to one side, and literally pull my bum cheek out of the way. I'm going to roll the other way and do the same thing on the other side. So my sit bones are nice and grounded on the mat. Well done. I'm sitting centered, and then I'm going to sweep my arms forward. So lifting, lengthening through my spine, just softly pointing my toes down towards the bottom of the mat. Then I'm going to come back to my C curve here, pull my shoulders down away from my ears. I'm going to roll back here. Okay, well done. Now I'm going to bring the palms together. I'm going to take my arms out and bring them back in. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're trying to maintain that stability in your torso. The movement's just coming from the shoulder joint. Well done. Curl up a tiny bit more, keeping that C curve in your spine. And you have got 1 more to go. Well done. Take an inhale, exhale, and roll up and restack. Well done. We're going to do that again. So shoulders down away from ears, tucking your tailbone under, coming into your C curve and rolling back here. Now palms are down. So we're going to start with a single leg lift here. Well done. And then on the opposite side. So trying to, again, maintain stability in your torso. Well done. We're going to turn those palms out. So we lift one leg and we open the arms and close. So as you bring the arms back into the center, you are bringing them back to shoulder width apart. And again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We have got 1 more to go on each leg. And last one. Here we are. Hold here. Palms down. Inhale, exhale, and roll up. Give your shoulders a little shrug. Okay, we're going to go into our 100, but we're going to do it in a roll back position. So just softly pointing your toes. Legs are parallel. Make sure we're grounded on those sit bones. Again, we're going to tuck the tailbone under here. You've got that lovely curve, flexion in your spine, and you're rolling down here. Well done. Now lengthen through the arms, pressing away with the fingertips. Pull your shoulder blades down. Good. And we're going to start to beat your arms. Well done. Now focus on your breath. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the leg raise that we have just been doing on the previous exercise, you can start to include that if you would like a little bit more of a challenge. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. This is challenging. You are doing really well. So you're trying to maintain stability in your torso. So right now, the movement is coming from my shoulder joint and from my hip. Everything else is staying still. This is your last one. Bring that leg down. Take a moment. Take a big inhale. Exhale and roll up. Well done. Shrugging out your shoulders again. Okay, I'm going to slide down the mat so I've got plenty of space behind me. I'm going to bring one knee gently in towards me, and then I'm going to lift the other leg up, pointing that toe away. And then I'm going to bring my spine down onto the mat with control. And I'm going straight into my single leg stretch. So my head and shoulders are lifted up off the mat. Well done. I'm gently pulling the knee in towards me. I'm lengthening the other leg away. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. Keep going with this. You can have a rest at any point, but the whole point of this is it's a quick and effective workout for your abdominal muscles, for your core. We've got 4 to go. And 3. Try and keep going with this. And 2. And 1. Last one. Hug those knees into your chest. Pull your shoulders down and back. Well done. When you're in this position, cross your feet over, gently hold on to your toes, and then we're just going to circle your knees around. It's a nice little massage for your lower back. Well done. Stilling your knees, roll your head just quickly from side to side, and then bring your feet down onto the mat one at a time. Well done. Okay, so feet, knees, hip distance apart, interlacing your fingers again, bringing your hands behind your head. Okay, let's go for another challenge. You are going to take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to lift and lengthen up through the neck, lifting your head, lifting your shoulders. Well done. Rib cage is heavy on the mat, engaging your abdominals. You're going to lift one foot up off the mat and then the other foot, and then extend your legs. Your legs are hip distance apart. We're going to take those legs out wide, draw them back into the center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. So your head is supported, shoulders are lifted. You are opening out through the hip joint. Well done. You have got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and hold here. Now we're going to crisscross the legs. So I'm going to take one leg down, the other one towards me, and I'm crossing them over in the center, and then I'm switching. So this is our windmill. The legs are rotating and crossing across the center line of my body. So you can keep the movement small here, or you can increase the range of movement depending on the mobility in your hip joints and being able to stabilize your spine. Well done. So just listen to your body. Go with what feels right for you. We've got 3 to go. And 2. And 1 more. Well done. And then bring the legs together and hug the knees in towards you. Gently bring the hands around the knees, and then just relax again, pulling those shoulders down away from ears and just rocking your knees from side to side. You're going to bring one foot down onto the mat and the other, sliding the feet along the mat, and then you're going to roll over onto your tummies. Now, as you roll over, you're going to go straight onto your forearms. So you're placing your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Just gently clasp the hands together here. And then we're going to lift the legs up. So you are in your plank position. I want you to press your heels down towards the bottom of the mat, and your feet are hip distance apart. So pull your shoulders down, shoulders down and shoulder blades back from your ears. Well done. Holding here, engaging through your center. So your head is in line with your spine. Try not to drop the head or lift the head too high. Well done. Now we're going to lift the left leg, softly point the toe and hold here. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hinge forwards and back and forwards and back, and just 1 more. Well done. Come back to the start position, bring that foot down, realign yourself. Then you're going to lift the right foot, softly point the toe, lengthen that leg away from the body and hold. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to hinge forwards and back. 2 more. 1 more. Bring that foot down. Bring the knees down, and then slowly, slowly walk your hands back. You're coming back to your rest position. Hold here. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, and then you are going to walk your hands back out. You're going to come back onto your forearms. You're on your knees. Slide one leg along the mat, lengthen through that leg, and then the other leg. Okay, we're going to draw a rainbow. So we're going to lift your hips up. We're going to go over that rainbow, rotating your hips, bringing your hips down towards the hip down towards the mat. Lift up and over that rainbow, and then round to the other side. Well done. So you're trying to keep your shoulders nice and square, and the movement is coming from your hip joint. Well done. You're going to feel this down the side of your waist. Well done. You've got 3 and 2. Well done. And just one more. And then we're going to come back to the center, drop one knee, drop the other, and you're going to walk your hands back and come back to your rest position. Just relax. You're going to bring one arm down by your side, the other arm palms to ceiling. Let your chest feel heavy on the top of your thighs. Relax your shoulders, resting your head on the mat. Take a nice big inhale. And breathing out. Well done. Okay, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, rolling your spine, coming all the way up to a seated position. We're going to walk the hands out along the mat. Well done. Hands underneath your shoulders. So we're going to straighten one leg, press the leg away from the body, and then the other leg. So now you're in your full plank position. Hands are underneath shoulders. So I want you to take your feet wider than hip distance. And we're going to hold here for a moment. Just think about your positioning. So engaging your glutes, your core, head's in line with your spine. Okay, take a moment, take a big inhale. As you exhale, press your hips up towards the ceiling, pressing your heels down towards the bottom of the mat, lengthening through your spine, tailbone to ceiling, chest down towards the mat. Well done. Give your head a little shake from side to side. And then you are coming on to the tips of your toes, rounding through your spine and coming back down into your plank. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. And again, take an inhale. Exhale, tailbone to ceiling. Press those heels down. Now lengthen through your spine. We are pressing the chest down. We're pressing the heels down, palms into the mat. Well done. Give your head a little shake. Then we're going to lift those heels. We're going to start to round through your spine, and we are coming back to your plank. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Well done. You're going to walk your feet in so they're hip distance apart, and just hold for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the same movement we did in a forearm plank. We're going to lift the left leg, softly point the toe, and then we're going to hinge forwards and back and forwards and back. Well done. And one more to go. You're going to hold here. Lift the leg and lower. And lift and lower and lift and lower. Bring that foot down. Same thing. Opposite leg. Press both heels down first towards the bottom of the mat. Lifting the leg. Softly point the toe. We're going to hinge for 3 and 2 and one more. Hold here. Lift for 3. For 2, for 1, bring the foot down, press the heel away, tailbone to ceiling. Well done, heels to the bottom of the mat, chest down, head in between your arms, give your head a little shake. Well done. Now we're going to start to slowly walk your hands in towards your feet. Well done, keeping your legs as straight as you can. Then we're walking those hands along the mat. Well done, trying to keep your legs straight. Then you're going to come down into your plank position here. We're going to switch that movement. So now we're walking the feet in towards your hands. Well done. Take your time with this. At any point, you can soften your knees. Okay, we're all going to soften our knees. Scoop the tummy in, rounding through your spine. And you're going to roll all the way up to a standing position. Wow, well done. You worked really hard. Hopefully your core is happy and you're feeling all those muscles have fired up. Well done, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Go have a fabulous day, a fabulous evening.